Good morning, Moorpark High.
I'm Camden Gordon.
And I'm Daniela Isarras, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings.
Thank you all for tuning in. Before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To start off today's show, let's head right into daily news.
The library is reserved today for research presentations during periods 2 and 4. Please don't send any students to the library unless it's just for a book, loaner Chromebook, or charger.
To use the printer or if they're having any issues with their Chromebook and need assistance. We will not accept any students with a pass to work in the library during these periods.
The Wellness Center will also be closed today, so please do not send any students. If a student requires support, please send them to the counseling or assistant principal offices. Thank you.
And calling all artists, there are 2 art contests going on that you might be interested in. The first one is the Metropolitan Water District. The Met's theme for the 2025 calendar is Being Water Wise Is.
This means wise and efficient water use inside and outside of the home, at school, in the community, business and industry, agriculture, and in recreation. The deadline for this is tomorrow.
In addition, the student art competition for the 20th Annual Constitution Day is accepting entries until July 31st. All students are eligible to apply. The drawing theme is The Ballot and Beyond, Empowering Voices and Igniting Change.
If you are interested in participating in either of these contests, please see Mr. Galan in E1 or Ms. Velador in E3 for more details. We look forward to seeing your artistic talent, MHS.
Seniors, we have some news for you all. Remember to return any overdue library books, textbooks, calculators, loaner Chromebooks, or loaner chargers to the library.
If you have any outstanding fines, get them settled ASAP in order to avoid any holds on your grad tickets. Check your account online or come see Mrs. Abrams or Mrs. King in the library.
Mrs. Abrams and Mrs. King will work with you to get your account cleared, so don't wait.
And seniors, reminder that community service hours are due to the counseling office by the end of the school day tomorrow. We ask that you please get your hours in ASAP.
AP lunch meetings will take place this week and next week. Today, statistics will meet in room G4 and Calc AB and BC will meet in room N5.
Tomorrow, Spanish 4 is meeting in room K4, Comp Sci will be meeting in room K3, and French 4 meets in room R10. These meetings will cover the curriculum, standard, and expectations.
And that's all for daily news.
Now for a segment on the Army Armored Vehicle that was on campus recently by Andrew and Tyler.
Yes, Sergeant First Class Matthew Dawson. The JLTV's been in service. They started pushing them out to the line units at the end of 2020, beginning 2021. So it's relatively new. It's one of our newest pieces of equipment that we have in service right now. And the reason for that is because the Humvees are a much lighter vehicle. They serve a very specific purpose. This is a very multifunctional vehicle, so as far as troop transport, equipment transport, and providing overall safety to the soldiers that utilize the equipment. In order to get recruited into the Army, basically the first step of the process would be to contact me and say that you're interested in learning what your options and opportunities are. We'll schedule a one-on-one appointment at your choice location, so it can be my office, your home, somewhere where you feel comfortable. And we review the basic pre-qualifications. So, have you graduated high school, or are you on track to graduate, or do you have a GED or a minimum of 15 college credits? I'm going to ask you questions about your medical background, moral background, all pre-qualification questions. And I can also be reached at 818-389-5006.
Thank you to Andrew and Tyler for that.
Now for club news.
The Interact Club is hosting an end-of-the-year Koi Drive to support our communities by raising money for selected programs. Look for the boxes in your third period classes from now until May 31st, which is tomorrow.
The top 3 third period classes to raise the most money will be awarded donuts. The winner will be announced at the last Interact Social of the year on June 4th.
And there's just 2 meetings left for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Join us tomorrow at lunch in the Ed Center for student speakers and pizza. Faith Friends FCA.
That's all for club news. Now it's time for some sports news with our anchor, Andrew.
I'd like to wish a special congratulations to our baseball program, which defeated Bell High School on Tuesday. They continue their journey today, playing against Ayala High at home for ICAF Regional Division II today, playing game semifinals, which starts at 4 p.m. Reminder, admission is $10 for adults, $5 for students. Good luck to our athletes. Now back to our anchors.
Thank you to Andrew for that. We've concluded our show for today. Please be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Productions.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm Daniela Sararaz.
And I'm Camden Gordon,
And you're watching Musketeer Mornings.